Hi everyone, welcome to our very first 5-minute Friday. So today I have Ace with me and we're just going to play a little bit with our groundwork conversation. So getting a really good go button, a stop, and maybe even a half hold. I'm kind of going to play with all of it. But today my real big focus is getting a nice go button where he rocks back into his haunches and steps his shoulders out to the side, because he has a little bit of a habit of wanting to cut in on top of me, and he's a really big horse, if you can't see. He's over 17 too, and that can be a little bit intimidating. But as well as that, I know it's going to create really good habits and develop strength through his body, suppleness through his shoulders for later on down the track.
Okay, so starting off in our 12 o'clock position, setting my intention, lifting my energy and sending him out onto the circle and bringing him to a stop straight away again. So I clicked and then I am going to treat, making sure that he isn't coming into my space, that he is relaxed as possible, and then giving him the treat. There we go. So you can see that my arm is kind of pointing towards 11 o'clock rather than 9 o'clock, and that really helps the horse to rock back onto its haunches and step out onto the track rather than cutting into the circle and on top of us. Okay, and again sending that shoulder out. So I want to see him rock back onto his haunches and step the foot in the direction that he's going. So in this case, his right leg, he'll step out towards 11 o'clock. And there, he got a little bit stuck and fell into the circle. So I'm using the half hold exercise to lift up to his wither and put a little bit of bend through his body and just yield those shoulders back out onto the circle a little. Okay, and here we go again, giving him a little breather. That was much better. And again, lifting up to that shoulder, yielding the shoulders out. So really focusing on the quality of it, not just sending our horses out onto the circle for the sake of it. Here we go, some bend again. So we can use the half halt exercise in quite close, like what I'm doing with Ace here. And he sort of needs me to hold his hand a little bit, in a sense, by coming in quite close and saying, hey, look, let's put this flexion through your neck and stay upright through your shoulders, put some lovely bend through your rib cage, engage that hind quarter stepping up and underneath your body, and sort of show him how I would like him to have a better posture going around that circle, rather than just kind of dropping his belly in and his shoulders in and having his head more to the outside. And that often happens when we do lots of lunging or circling work and we are not being conscious in the way we're doing it. We're just sort of sending them around for the sake of it. So again, that was a really lovely try. So rewarding him straight away and choosing to send him straight forward rather than going back to our go button position. Asking for a nice half halt there, so lifting up towards his withers. He gets a little bit stuck there, so I'm just encouraging him to keep on moving forward while keeping my hand up towards the withers to keep on asking for that flexion. And as soon as he got it, releasing, letting him go forward. There I just drew him into a stop and then just asking him to back up a little bit before I give him the treat. There we go. And of course not forgetting our chill time.
So I hope you enjoyed that 5-minute session. So in that we had a bit of a play with our go button, a few little half halts and some stops, whether I was yielding the hindquarters away or drawing him in towards me. these are all going to ultimately help out in the big scheme of things. And you would have noticed that when he got something pretty awesome, I just left it and then moved on again. So in that 5-minute session, we achieved a whole heap of stuff. Him and I both finish off feeling good about ourselves and the progress we've made. Let me know how you get on and having a play around in your 5-minute session.